To all my gardeners out there, let this be a sign that y'all need to go ahead and start a worm compost bin. You will be so happy that you did. I am so excited with these worms. You don't even know. So I started my worm compost bin back in April of this year because, I started watching a whole bunch of videos, and I actually wanted to do a worm compost like 3 years ago. But I guess I really wasn't ready. So this was the year to try it. So I did the 3-tier bin where you go get you a food grade bucket, which you get 3 buckets, and you make holes in 2 buckets, and you use the last bucket to collect the moisture and the whatever down at the bottom. So once you get that, all you need to do is go get your you have to put in your browns, which is like cardboard or paper, but you have to at least, you can tear it up, but usually for me it was better to put it through a paper shredder and put it in and just put it in your bin like that. And then you add this is what I did. Some people make it more complicated, but look, this is what was working for me. So then you go get, you can use your own dirt from outside. You can put some of that dirt in there. And then you put your browns in there, like I said, your cardboard and whatnot. And then you put your scraps in there, your food scraps in there. So allegedly you can't use citrus and all that, and I haven't tried it. So basically all I've been giving my worms is watermelon, grapes, tomatoes, and cantaloupe, and celery. So that's what I just had on deck. And then you have to give them some grit, which the only grit I've been using are eggshells that you have to turn into powder, grind that up, and coffee grind. I just recently put in tea bags. But right here, this is the 3-tier system. Had a little straggler down there at the bottom, so I had to get him out. And then you have the 3rd bucket is where you keep the worm tea basically collects. And so in my other video, this is my worm poop that I collected, my first harvest a couple weeks ago. And these are my seeds that I started, this was the cantaloupe, that was the corn, because I wanted to try the bag method, and then that was the watermelon. And I didn't even take any pictures like when I put it in my bin. But this is my corn now. This is my watermelon. And that's my cantaloupe, and I am so pleased. So go out, get your bin, and start your worm compost today for the rest of the gardening season. And use red wiggler worms. They multiply faster than the other earthworms.